Hello everyone, Mike Arnold here, co-founder, Path Trading Partners along with Bob Iacino. Let's check in on Stellar. We'll show you how we are looking to play this. Let's just move these levels up to the most recent pullback bar. We're going to new recent highs, not all-time highs, but new recent highs. So we noticed that there was divergences, and we've talked about this in other coins for the past couple days. So we were looking for the bigger pullback. So we had a divergence on the daily, got the bigger pullback into the rotation zone. Now, here's what we were watching for. This other thing, reset my levels. For some reason, we didn't want that. There we go. So we did a projection down to look for the bottoms. You know, it came into the rotation zone. We had this full projection at 0.3298, and we started getting some bottoming patterns, and we formed a nice little, let me drop to the 1 hour. The 1 hour. Nice little double bottom pattern. We had this extra hitch in there, but it can be sloppier on the 1 hour. It triggered above here with the three levels. So the first level is 0.3809, which is stop reduction. Then we're looking for 0.3907, then 0.40. So you see, almost came up to the second one, but stop reduction, pulled back a bit, then went higher. So hitting all the levels. So that's when we talk about you get a reversal pattern, key levels, that's kind of thing. We got the bigger pullback into the daily rotation zone, and then nice recovery. So that's a nice buy pattern to help you get back in to a coin like Stellar on the bigger pullback. Then it ran up. Look at this, hitting this 0.4265 projection level. That was re-projected. That was on the prior video. So coming back up there, hitting that level, pulling back the rotation zone, and rotating back up again. What's the next level? 0.45309. And you can also help fine-tune that, so we can come to this most recent low that pulled back that was part of the buying. Oh, look at this. Now we have 0.4389, next level up, and then a nice big cluster, 0.4519. So essentially 0.452 to 0.453, next major area to watch for. So that's what we're watching for in Stellar. On a pullback, first level support now is coming in right about 0.416. Major supports coming in about 0.400 on the 4 hour. And let's just double check this. Right below that, 0.38 is where support's coming in on the daily. So any pullback to anywhere between 0.400 and 38, and then a turn up. If we got that bigger pullback, then we'd be watching for that. But this is acting very nicely strong. We had the nice big pullback and the push higher. Checking in on TRON. So we last had our levels coming up to 0.0644 for the major one. Moving through that, getting a pause. Let me zoom in a bit. That enabled us to do a projection from the same key low to this pausing bar high, which then gave us a 7.07664 level, which we did spike through, but close below, close below, close below, into the rotation zone, rotating back up. And then you can easily go to some of these other pullbacks, like you could do this kind of from this last recovery, which then gave you the 0.8315 where we closed on. Now we'd be watching for a pullback to the rotation zone. Then you can come up to this level for our next minor levels, and we're going to take this up to this point for the major levels. So that's how we're going to look at and analyze TRON. So if it goes and breaks through, what was this high here? This high, 0.08473. Next minor level, 0.0865. Level beyond there is 0.0888. But the key levels, the key major levels, are 0.0916 and 0.0985. Now these can be used for taking some profits off, especially the major levels, or raising your stops. Let's check in on that daily chart. So really nice here. We're trading really close to some resistance up in here. So pay attention, especially this first minor level, this 0.086, because there was some major resistance around there. So that's a cluster level with pure price action. So that definitely might be an area you've raised your stop. Has not really returned to the rotation zone. Not getting divergences yet, but keep an eye out. If we continue to push higher and the RSI starts to drift down, then you can start watching for the pullbacks to the rotation zone on the daily, And if we were to pull back there now, the first major pullback level, if we got the bigger dip, would be to 0.06972, or the rising 8, and that would be with the 25% gain level. If we pulled back beyond there, we'd be looking for 0.06222. So that's what we have for you on Tron and Stellar, and we'll talk to everyone soon. Bye for now.